All right, guys, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're here with the Sushi's World Burning Love Tournament Semifinals Group Cupid. These teams have put up a lot of fights this over a course of a week now, and their respective qualifying groups. We're now here at semifinals, so we should see a lot of good action, a lot of good fights. All right, starting out match number one, we're going to be here in Erangel, where we have a really good flight path. It is going to be kind of the south, starting at the south side of this, kind of towards the inside the military base, all the way up towards the hospital. With this flight path, you have Pachinki School, and Razak. Got a couple places for Milta and Milta Power. You've got teams that could jump down into the military base, Primorsk, Corey, even Georgia Pool. They wanted to get out and get down a little bit and get out there a little bit farther out towards Severny and Yasnaya Polyana. But we have some really good places for these teams to jump down and get exactly what they need to be able to move on and advance forward into the finals. And it looks like we're gonna have about 3 or so teams down in the military base. So we'll keep an eye on those as the playing continues. Looks like we have 2 down in the military base already. So we could see some action. We're going to go ahead and jump down with them, with those 2 teams. We've got FUEGO, Team 18. And Team 15, Blizzard Esports. And our first zone is kind of be the central to the east side, keeping School, Razak, Pachinki, Yasnaya Polyana all in the zone right now. So we could see teams rotate into those areas. Blizzard started out this first match just being a team of 3. So we'll definitely keep an eye on them since they're going to be outnumbered. Made in Nepal already has lost a member, but yet they do have an elimination here. So let's see how well they're going to hold this up with already being a team of 3. Nice shots by Pin. Pin coming in. Oh, and gets taken out. Made in Nepal got 2 of their members been eliminated. One of theirs has been knocked. Sam is getting out of the area. See, even anywhere, he didn't even jump anywhere near him. So hopefully he's going to come in for the rescue. Maybe come in with a clutch and head right over into him. Trinity Esports with 3 eliminations already off the bat here. But they are down a member, so they're going to be moving forward in this match with just being a team of 3. Let's head back over to military base with FUEGO. Jader is healing up. Oh, DBS gets a nice kill and confirms. That's going to be a confirmed kill for FUEGO here. All right, so it looks like Blizzard may be in trouble. Oh, what a nice grenade by Jitter. All right, so that's going to be bringing FUEGO up to 3 eliminations and control of the military base. Just the south side of military base, we've got Team 21, Sushi's World. And it looks like they're going to be making their way into zone. All right, we got a handful of teams that are outside the zone. They're going to be rotating in momentarily. Let's go check out Team 14. Shoot to Survive Academy. They have done a lost player already, so they're going to be moving forward in this match 1 with just being a team of 3. And they are looting and suiting up in Novo Rednoy. All right, our teams that are here, we don't have the only team right now that has been eliminated from match number 1 so far. It has been Blizzard. All of our other teams are still alive. We've got 2 inside Pachinki. We've got Dope starting out this match as being a team of 3. Looks like a Trinity Esports has moved in. Oh, and King goes down and out, gets dropped by a grenade, and then is eliminated. It's going to be up to Byron, 666. Going to be moving forward with it just being a solo for Trinity. Like a Batman has been hurt and has been taken out. Sushi's world is now down to just being a duo here moving forward in match 1. Got 2 teams, not gonna lie, sitting as a full squad. Currently 0 eliminations. They do have plenty of time to be able to get those elimination points, but they're also inside a Georgia pool with Team 11, Skills of Mind. Starboy up there, up on the hill overlooking down there inside Georgia, north of Georgia pool. Kiddo trying to get out of there. It looks like Kiddo is going to escape with a not gonna lie. All right, our zone still maintains kind of that center eastern side of this map. We've got 17 teams remaining. We'll see how well these teams, as the zone closes in and all the outside line teams do start to move in. We've got a fight with not gonna lie. Enzo has been eliminated. Skills of Mind have a member down. Are they gonna? Looks like they're gonna quickly get this revive. That's gonna be keeping them sitting as a full squad. But we could see, not gonna lie, push into this. ZZ kind of holding them off as he's drawing their attention, driving around. All right, not gonna lie, getting that revive. It's gonna be bringing them, keeping them as a team of 3 moving forward. ZZ was doing some excellent job keeping their attention away from the remaining of the team as they were going to try to get that revive. Shoyoung and Starboy moving in. Shoyoung at the top of the hill. Got a grenade in hand. One good grenade. Gets a good hit. Another good grenade. Drops. Gets a drop. There, it's all over for these 2. Kiddo was able to survive. I guess Kiddo came back and it was taken out. Not gonna lie, it is down and out for match number 1. Force TIJUANA sitting as a full squad. Currently 0 eliminations. But they have plenty of time. We have a dope coming in. FPS has been spotted. Jelly up there on the hill with the dope. All right, looks like Jelly is going to be moving down. Wang is down with the dope. FPS could jump out and get and confirm that kill. All right, both Jelly and Hate are up on that hill. With the dope just being just a team of 3. And they are going to be leaving Wang behind. So that's going to be at least 1 elimination for Force TIJUANA. Our zone is starting to close in. All of our teams are inside the zone now. They're going to try to be getting some real estate. Four Kings. Nicely done. They were able to eliminate there. They eliminated Latin Kings Gold. And they got that revive. That's going to be keeping them with a team of 3. They've got to be careful here. Right down the hill from them is going to be a team of 10. Golden Phyra. They currently have 0 eliminations. Still have time to be able to get those elims for the team. All right, we got Dope and 4 Kings. Jelly and Hate are definitely going to be putting in a little bit of work here for the team. Looks like Flan is going to be trying to rotate around, still keeping that low profile. Gets some good shots in. Jelly does get spotted. Jelly is going to be healing up. The rest of 4 Kings looks like they're going to be coming back to help out Flan. Flan has decided to drop back a little bit. It looks like both teams went their separate ways, not losing anybody this go around. All right, we got a handful of teams that are starting to bunch up and get really close. Shoot to Survive is still, looks like they have lost all of their members but one. Obito is going to be the last man still standing for a Shoot to Survive. Vikings has got a member down and is back up on their feet and is healing up. Unknown player had a good view out that little window, but nothing out there. Skills of Mind kind of pushing in on the Vikings. The only thing in between Vikings and Skills of Mind is going to be a few trees and a hill. We've got KKR, Killer Crew on Rampage. They're across the street as well from Vikings. Vikings is kind of in a middle here. They did have Skills of Mind. Skills of Mind has rotated around. Looks like they're going to be taking their way around into the Yasnaya Polyana area. Our zone shifts towards the south side of the remaining of this map. Fox getting some shots in. Looks like the Vikings are going to be trying to get out of here, out of the area. They did take a little bit of hits there. And they're going to follow suit. They're going to go right around to the Yasnaya Polyana area and rotate in. And Sushi's World hanging on to being a duo team. They've got to be careful with KKR up there at the hill. And they're going to slide on by. Do take a little bit of hits. Not enough. Their car is smoking, so they're going to have to be extremely careful as they roll in to Vikings. Oh, and... Oh! That was a nice hit. Sushi's World pinned down. They got Vikings to the left of them. And they've got Dope right out in front. And they're going to be down to just one vehicle. They've got KKR right behind them a little ways. They are surrounded. Is Sushi's World going to be able to get out of this little area? Vikings holding up there a little bit, waiting for the prime opportunity. All right, we're down to 13 teams, and our zone is getting smaller. We're definitely going to see quite a few quick fights, a lot of action here as the zone starts to close in. Skills of Mine and Dope right across the street from each other. Sushi's World is going to have to make a push. The zone is going to be catching up with them. It's going to be pushing them out in that open where Vikings are closing in. Got team of 22. Oh. Scar with an eject and was able to stay on their feet, but then quickly gets dropped right there out in the open. Monkey's not going to be able to... Monkey could potentially get a revive, but with Golden Fire right behind, it's going to be a tough call to be able to try to get a revive. Scar has that cover from the vehicle, but Sushi's World hasn't made it in. Looks like the Sushi World is slowly making it into zone. They're just barely inside a zone. Bombs and grenades are going off. Skills of Mine right up the little bit of hill there from Sushi's World does go out. Skills of Mind with a 9 elimination, still sitting as that full squad, moving into the last few zones. Jelly and Dope with Hate holding strong still with 3 eliminations and a duo still. That zone is closing in. They're going to have to get to zone. Dot with a Golden Fire down and out. Hate with riding in, jumping in between 2 vehicles. Absolutely great strategy to be able to protect from being shot on both sides. Oh, GG's, and we completely missed that. That was a lot of quick fights and a lot of action there, with Skills of Mine taking that chicken dinner. Dope coming in second. Fearless 4 coming in third. KKR coming in fourth. 4 Kings coming in 5th. Golden Fire coming in 6th. XO Elites coming in 7th. FTJ coming in 8th. Sushi's World coming in 9th. Vikings coming in 10th. Made in Nepal coming in 11th. Oh, wait, they're coming in. Made in Nepal coming in 12th. Blizzard coming in 11th. Shoot to Survive coming in 13th. FUEGO coming in 14th. Trinity coming in 15th. Latin Kings Gold coming in 16th. Not Gonna Lie coming in 17th. And a Blizzard coming in 18th. That is a match number 1. We have 3 more matches. Y'all hang tight with us. We'll get y'all into the next action map. All right, we are here in match number 2, where it's gonna be Myanmar. Now, Myanmar being one of the larger maps, it's also a large land map, so we're gonna see a lot of sniping here. This is definitely a sniper's paradise, and these teams have to pay attention to what's out there just a little bit farther out and towards the 250 meter mark, because snipers will love to be able to sit on top of some of these mountains and high points and snipe and send their teams right back to the lobby, and you can be shot, never know where that bullet is coming from. All right, we've got kind of an eastern coming out of the east all the way to the southwest. We've got Los Leonos in this flight path. We've got Impala, Bacado, Graveyard, Truck Stop, El Alzara, and Villa de Mar at the very end. We got some good places for these teams to jump down, loot up, suit up, and get what they need. And we're going to be following Skills of Mine. They're our chicken winners from last match. So we're going to follow them until we get teams on the ground with a lot of action going on. Looks like we could potentially have 3 going towards El Alzara. We'll keep an eye on those. We've got 2 teams look like they're going to Impala. We've got several teams going to kind of the Los Leonos area. So we'll watch these 3 groups. We've got FUEGO already down on ground with TRINITY. Kingo already down and out. TRINITY is down a member. Byron 666 is down. Primo could be the last one still standing. Is Primo going to be able to get out of there? All right, Primo quickly grabbing some supplies. All right, Primo kind of makes it out of there alive a little bit. Still staying in the area with FUEGO. Skills of Mine's got a member down. Let's see how well they're going to be holding up here. They've got 2 other teams in the area with them. They got Team 8. Force TIJUANA. And they've got Team 9. JUST4 ESPORts. JUST4 ESPORts it looks like they're going to be sitting as a solo. Can Risky get over there and get a revive? I know Risky is running as fast as he can and is going to get a revive. That's going to be keeping JUST4 sitting as a duo moving forward. We've got our teams in Los Leonos. Let's go check them out. We've got Golden Phyra already have lost 2 members. They're going to be a duo moving forward in this match. Royals of War with 2 eliminations and sitting as that full squad. We still have all of our teams still alive. We have a few teams that are down to solos and duos. All right, JUST4 still staying in the area. With forced TIJUANA. They're going to have to be extremely careful. They may be able to slide out of here and move on and to another location. But our first zone is going to be a south-southwest. We've got a lot of teams that are outside zone, and we're going to definitely see them kind of take their time here. All right, Primo has escaped and is able to try to keep the team alive, trying to get them those placement points here, maybe get a few more kill points. All right, our zone is closing in. These teams have plenty of time to be able to rotate into the zone. The ones that are out a little ways. We have a not gonna lie. They're out there in that blue zone. Sitting as a full squad. Hopefully they have enough meds to be able to get them to the zone. We got Sushi's World out there in the blue zone, rotating in. All right, we have a shoot to survive, full squad still. And they are rotating in. Killer KREW definitely have a really good place with this first zone. Golden Fire looks like they're about to get into it here with Dope. Hate is down. Slaughter with some good shots with an M249. Jelly at the bottom. It is going to be hard to be able to get a revive on Hate here. All right, looks like Jelly is getting out of the area. All right, our teams are starting to rotate in, so we're going to see some action here as these teams get bunched right on top of each other. All right, let's go check out Blizzard. All right, they're almost dead center of the zone, so they're gonna need to find a good place. Looks like they're gonna try to find this hilltop. Now, getting up high is gonna give them an advantage and allow them to see as the teams are actually moving into zone at a far off distance. And it looks like they are split here. They're a 2-2 split. Don't see that very much, but it is a good strategy that does provide the ability to keep the team alive. They are being shot coming into a little more inside that zone. Shots could have been coming from Dope over up there. All right, we've got Primo making his way in, but is quickly sliding out of range for a Blizzard. Blizzard holding up a nice little compound, almost dead center, so this does give them a little bit of cover and a little bit of time to wait for these other teams to be eliminated, and we are still sitting as a full lobby. None of our teams have yet been eliminated. Our teams are still, they are taking their time, getting exactly what they need. Still have a few teams that are making their way into the zone. And we got Force TIJUANA up on the hill. They're sitting nicely kind of inside the zone. This may be it for Primo. Primo's quickly been surrounded. Doesn't look too good for Primo. Primo trying to heal up, stay alive, and is taken out by Force TIJUANA, giving them one elimination, and they're going to be sitting as that full squad still after the revive. We got Made in Nepal and a Fearless 4. Made in Nepal, with being a team of 3, they have one elimination. They have one member been eliminated, 0 eliminations as of right now, but they do have plenty of time left in this match to be able to get some eliminations. They could be going right here, going toward a Viper. All right, Fearless 4 with 2 eliminations and going to be a team of 3. Enzo is down with, not gonna lie, it's got another member down, been knocked, and one's been eliminated. It looks like it's might be all up to Terror. And to get shot from behind by Vikings. Vikings now have 5 eliminations. And they're sitting as that full squad, moving into the zones. Our zone does shift. We have Menace Deville inside the zone. With 18 teams remaining, this little bitty circle, we're going to see a lot of teams that are going to start to bunch up in a lot of quick action here. Let's quickly go over to Blizzard again. Still sitting nicely in the zone. XO Elites, 0 eliminations currently, full squad. All right, Risky, laying low, takes a few shots, gets a nice drop. Is he going to be able to get that elimination? Is it confirmed? Star kind of dropped back a little bit. Did cost a little bit there. Let's see. Are we going to be able to get a revive? Monkey coming in with a quick revive. Just barely gets there. Hopefully these teams don't get caught in the sandstorm. Risky out in the open, trying to move in with that zone, and gets taken out fairly quickly there by Monkey with XO Elites. Now going to be 1 elimination. Skills of Mind with 4 eliminations. They've got 2 of their members have been eliminated. One is knocked. It's going to be up to Sho Young. Oh, Sho Young steps out and gets faced with a DBS. Fearless 4 with 4 eliminations. And is going to be moving forward as being a duo. Alright, Dami's got to quickly get these. Got the revive. Luxury's got to quickly get healed up here. MANIC is closing in. Luxury goes down. Fearless 4 down and out. Alright, MANIC with 2 eliminations. Alright, looks like they're going to try to get this revive. Definitely going to be able to get a revive. That's going to be keeping them as a team of 3 moving forward. Our zone shifts once again. Blizzard still inside the zone. Alright, MANIC is hurting just a little bit. Here comes the Made in Nepal up the hill. Right there into him. Onion Sir down. Looks like it's going to be up to Naughty and Potato 5. Keep the team, trying to get the team up there for those elimination points. Moon moving in. Like he circled back to try to get another member. Gotta get him into the zone. The zone is gonna be hurting. Alright, they're gonna be a team of 3. And they are gonna be burning through these band-aids as they are trying to make their way into zone. Our zone shifts once again, one more time. 4 Kings are being lit up from up the hill from quite a few teams as they make it in. Their bus is smoking. One good hit and it's gonna end them all. Moon and the driver, I believe, is down and out. Let's get y'all back there in that action here fairly quickly for you guys. We have a little bit of difficulties, but we're going to get y'all there. FUEGO with 8 eliminations. And they're going to now be a team of 3. Of course, TIJUANA with 4 eliminations. Taking on Vikings. All right, the Vikings have rotated in, and the rest of these teams are trying to make their way into zone. But they're going to be taking their time, trying to go for those placements. Unknown player has a good position here. Kind of just barely in the zone. Jeep is smoking. Of course, TIJUANA coming up behind unknown player. This could be it for unknown player. All right, we have a dope that is inside of the zone. Royal of War still hanging on. They've got 2 of their members down, quickly getting a revive here. That's gonna bring up B. Royal of War now with 12 eliminations for the team. And they are sitting as a team of 3. We're going to start to see a lot of action here as well. A lot of quick fights and a lot of that's going to be going on. Latin Kings trying to make their way into zone. Dope in the center. FUEGO coming in. Like FUEGO may be in trouble. FUEGO is down and out. 3 teams remain. Latin Kings. Royal of War. And of course, TIJUANA. Alright, of course, TIJUANA with 6 eliminations, trying to get a revive. And down and out, not able to get that revive completed. 2 teams remain. This is going to be a 3v2. Nice shots by Ali. Six is down. Is it B going to be able to try to get a revive? B's kind of stuck behind. We've got B. Nicely done. GG's. Royal of War taking that chicken dinner. Latin Kings coming in second. Of course, TIJUANA coming in third. FUEGO coming in 4th, Dope coming in 5th, Vikings taking 6th, Blizzard taking a 7th, KREW taking 8th, Made in Nepal taking a 9th, Shoot to Survive coming in 10th, 4 Kings taking 11th, MANIC coming in 12th, Sushi's World taking 13th, Exo Elites taking 14th, Fearless 4 taking 15th, Golden Phyra coming in a 16th, Skills of Mind taking the 17th, JUST4 coming in 18th, Not Gonna Lie taking a 19th, and taking 20th is gonna be TRINITY. Going all out goes to V with a 9 defeats. Best companion with a rescue goes to Jadar with FUEGO. And a V taking that final kill, giving Royal of War that chicken dinner for match 2. Hang tight, we'll get y'all into the action with match number 3, guys. All right, match number 3. We're here in Sandhawk. Sandhawk now is going to be one of the smaller maps. So we're going to see a lot of quick fights and a lot of these teams jumping right on top of each other for quick kills, quick battles. And these teams are going to quickly be eliminated. And our winners from last match is going to be Royals of War, with V going all out with 9 eliminations and confirming that last kill and giving Royals of War the chicken dinner for match 2. We have an excellent flight path here with Boot Camp and Paradise Resort right in this flight path, along with Pannan as well. Those 3 places are going to be hotspot drops for a lot of these teams. We could see a lot of these teams branch out and maybe go to Camp Alpha and or Camp Bravo, maybe toward Chamois, try to get away from that flight path. But with this flight path that is almost cutting it in half, we're going to see a lot of teams definitely jumping right on top of each other, trying to get away. And it looks like we're going to potentially see, we're going to have Boot Camp, Paradise Resort, and Pannan. We have those 3 that are hotspots. And we've got one team. We've got JUST4 in Pannan. We've got quite a few in Boot Camp. And we've got one team in a Paradise Resort. We're going to head right into Boot Camp with Dope. Jelly is down. And it looks like Jelly is going to be revived really quickly. We have a Trinity as well inside the Boot Camp area, inside Boot Camp, along with Golden Phyra. We have 3 teams. All 3 teams started out being a full squad here. Trinity already lost a member, so they're going to be moving forward, being a team of 3. All right, we see Golden Phyra kind of spread out a little bit. They kind of fanned out a little bit, waiting on to see what Dope and a Trinity are going to do. Jelly, once again, is low in health and is back up back up in full health almost. Definitely going to have quite a bit of action. All right, Hate is up on top. Wang in kind of in the stairwell there. With 2 members of Trinity right there. Byron 666 and Primo both gonna push up the stairs. Gets a drop on Wang. Nice push by Trinity. All right, Golden Phyra quickly is swooping in and knowing that Trinity is hurting a little bit here. Primo and Byron down. Kingo, last one still standing. Is he gonna, with the DBS in hand, is he gonna be able to single-handedly take out? But it's not. Golden Phyra comes out on top and with the controls of Boot Camp. All right, let's go check out Killer Crew with 4 eliminations. Full squad. All right, we've got a team there that's inside KREW. All right, so killer crew moving out, going to a new location, getting any extra supplies, meds, anything that they need to stay alive. Of course, TIJUANA with 4 eliminations and sitting as a team of 3 now. Our first zone is going to be kind of that northwest zone. Still has a Paradise Resort and a boot camp, both still inside zone. Definitely going to be able to see some of these teams go back through Paradise Resort. We've got FUEGO moving in towards the Paradise Resort. We've got MANIC that's moving into a boot camp area. Got Skills of Mind with 3 eliminations down there in the docks. With Not Gonna Lie, Kiddo has been eliminated. Terror is down. Is Terror going to be able to get revived? No. Was not be able to get revived. Teammates were not around. Enzo and Parkish making their way into zone, leaving a Skills of Mind out there without a vehicle. All right, we got 4 Kings out in the blue zone as well. They do have a vehicle, so this is going to help them be able to get across this bridge really quickly. Looks like we've got PHYR that's across the bridge, waiting on the rest of the teammates. FUEGO being a team of 3, making it their way into zone. Fearless 4 sitting as a solo right now. Viper swimming into zone. This is going to be a tough bank here to be able to get up. Is a Viper going to be able to find a place to get up the rocks here? This is going to be a challenge of a climb. Not a lot of places to even get up on. Might have to swim back a little ways and come out there on the shore and then make the... Let's get it. Let's move in and see. Viper able to actually find a place to sit and heal up there a little bit. That's a good strategy, but it's still going to have a little bit of trouble trying to find a ledge or so to be able to get up the rest of the way. Exo Elites with one elimination, but they've taking on MANIC. 14 teams remaining. All right, we see EXO regrouping there a little bit. All right, MANIC as well, staying tight into a good group. Our zone is about to reshift, so we'll see where the zone takes us and takes these teams. TIJUANA in the zone. Royals of War for eliminations. Latin Kings member down. And Nick coming in with that revive. KREW with 4 eliminations. Assault OP getting a revive. That's going to be keeping them a team of 3. Exo Elites. Of course, TIJUANA. Sitting with just a duo now. Could potentially be dropping down to a solo. Exo Elites are pushing quick on them. Jimbo drops back behind the car. This could be it. Of course, TIJUANA down and out. Skills of Mine coming in from behind. Is now facing off with Exo Elites. Shoyoung moving in, trying to get a little bit closer to potentially get some grenades out. Starboy back up on his feet. Gotta quickly heal up, and does. Critical is down. Monkey's hurting just a little bit. Sage is down and out. All right, Exo Elites down kind of to a duo. Oh, nice shots by Small Man as he was entering the zone. Skills of Mine with 9 eliminations. All right, we've got a few teams that are going to have to cross the water here. It looks like KREW is starting to work their way across the water. We're down to just 9 teams remaining. Nakali making their way into zone. It's going to come out after crossing the water. Is going to be in a little trouble here. Does have a few teams. surrounding. Got Latin Kings coming across the water, as coming across the bridge and the water there. Akali's got to be careful as they're going to start to close in. Looks like all 4 members are into the water for Latin Kings. Skills of Mine is going to take the bridge. They do get shot. They decide. Oh! ZZ gets shot right before making it into the water. Latin Kings hurting. They do have 2 of their members in the zone. Alright, the zone is going to start hurting these teams. These teams are going to have to work extremely quick. Both Latin Kings and Skills of Mind, they're stuck out there in the water, so they're going to be kind of sitting ducks here as Latin Kings Killer Crew trying to get across the bridge and is quickly taken out. All right, we're down to 6 teams remaining. Royal of War, just 4 Kings are our teams that are remaining with 4 players. Here rolling in. Vikings with just 1 elimination. They do have a little bit of time, but with 6 teams remaining, it is going to be tricky. Nice grenade. All right, 4 Kings. Back up to a team of 3. Moon trying to get a little bit closer. Got 5 teams remaining. Royal of War down to a duo now. Looks like David is trying to regroup here and help out his teammate. Got with the Vikings. V is down. David with a grenade. It gets a nice drop on Genis. All right, are they going to be able to get this? Is David going to be able to get a revive, keeping Royals of War being a duo? And it looks like almost had that revive. V was so close. 3 teams remain. David, a solo now being for Royals of War. 2 teams remain. Just 4 with 3 members. Can David pull out a clutch win for Royals of War? David trying to heal up. It's gonna just barely gets that med pack off, but that zone is hurting just before it's gonna zone camp him. And David goes out. GG's, nicely done. JUST4 taking that chicken dinner for match 3. Royals of War coming in second. Not Gonna Lie coming in third. Vikings coming in fourth. 4 Kings coming in fifth. Latin Kings coming in sixth. Fearless 4 coming in seventh. Killer Crew coming in eighth. Skills of Mine coming in ninth. XO Elites taking 10th. MANIC coming in 11th. Force TIJUANA coming in 12th. FUEGO coming in 13th. Golden Phyra coming in 14th. Sushi's World taking 15th. Blizzard coming in 16th. TRINITY taking a 17th. Made in Nepal taking the 18th. Dope coming in 19th. And Shoot to Survive coming in 20th. Going all out with 5 defeats. Royals of War, the best companion with 3 revives, goes to Killer Crew Assault OP. We've got one more match. We're going to get y'all here into that match here momentarily. Y'all hang tight. All right. Our last match for tonight for the Sushi's World Burning in Love Group Cupid semifinals. All right, we have a very, very southern flight path. Definitely got some good places. We still have Pachinki in this flight path that these teams can jump out and get out to. If we want to get out a little bit farther, they're going to have to get down, possibly get down and get a vehicle and get out to school, maybe even move out to the Georgia Pool Hospital area. But we have Primorsk Ferry Pier and the military base all in this flight path that these teams can jump down, loot up, suit up, and get what they need. And it looks like we're going to have FUEGO to the city. There's another team that was following down there with them, and it's going to be Royals of War. We've got JUST4 as well. Risky coming in with a revive. We also have a Blizzard here as well. We got 4 teams inside the military base. Sway moving in. Gets a drop. Nice drop. Is Sway going to get in there and try to confirm that kill? FUEGO hurting a lot. Is FUEGO going to be our first team out? Maybe down to just JR. FUEGO might have been eliminated right there. FUEGO was the first team out for match. Our last match 4, followed by Royals of War. And Vikings are moving towards the Severny area, kind of taking that northern part of the zone. We've got MANIC with 1 member down. 2 have been eliminated. And MANIC is down and out. KREW with 4 eliminations and moving forward, being a team of 3. Let's head over to Lipovka where we have a Skills of Mind with 2 eliminations, a full squad, and a Fearless 4 being a duo. Luxury inside the building has a good position, but is pinned down by 2 of the members of Skills of Mind. Small man with that molly. Luxury just barely escapes that molly. Ooh, and gets hit by a grenade. Oh, Fearless 4 down and out. Shoyoung with the a SK-12, a shotgun. Skill of Mine gonna be with 4 eliminations. Alright, Blizzard with being a team of 3 just lost a member. They're gonna be a duo team going up against JUST4. Who's it gonna be making it out alive from the military base? Oh! Alright, nicely done. And a C coming in with a clutch there. With 7 eliminations for Blizzard. And they are making it out of boot camp alive. Not boot camp, excuse me. Military base alive. But they're going to be moving forward just being a solo. Our teams are going to start to rotate in. Vikings still maintaining that up north part of the zone. Got Golden Fire in Razak. Alright, and Dope is kind of in the Pachinki area. They may hang out here for just a little while. Our zone shifts, keeping a Razak School, Pachinki, Ruins all in the zone. Shoot to survive. Sitting as that full squad with 0 eliminations currently, but still have plenty of time. And Killer Crew in trouble. We got a member that's been knocked. They're gonna be hard to get this revive here. With Skills of Mine trying extremely hard. Killer Crew down and out. Skills of Mine now have 7 eliminations. Sushi's World, currently 0 eliminations, but do have time to be able to get some. And they are starting match 4 here, our last match, with just being a team of 3. Our teams are rotating in. Exo Elites. Alright, Monkey driving around getting shot at by Golden Phyra. Dot with some shots on Scar. We have 14 teams remaining. Trinity, Latin Kings, Dope, of course, TIJUANA, Golden Phyra, Vikings, Shoot to Survive, Not Gonna Lie, Maiden in Nepal. Those teams are still sitting as a full squad. Alright, Golden Phyra trying to get that revive. Dot's working hard, trying to get a revive here. Is able to get the revive off in time. Definitely some work there with the team behind them. Vixie down. Exo Elites moving quickly. Monkey is down. Dot is down. Sage is down. Who's it gonna be? Latin King coming from up above and third party that from Golden Phyra. Gao Pao, last one still stands. Of course, TIJUANA got two of their members been knocked. One has been eliminated. Of course, TIJUANA are down and out. Now we have a Shoot to Survive with 4 eliminations and still sitting as that full squad and moving into our last few zones. Wang with some shots. Couple good hits there. And Latin Kings are gonna get out of there. All right, as our teams make it into zone. Not gonna lie, with being a team of 3 here, see what, and then Vikings as well as a team of 3. This is gonna be a 3v3 fight in the Watertown. Good grenade. All right, unknown player was able to drop back just a little bit. All right, we don't have a very many teams that are inside a zone just yet. 4 Kings down to a duo with 1 elimination. All right, and Primo is going to be regrouping with the rest of the team, looks like. We still have Vikings, and not going to lie, in that inside the Watertown. Ooh, when a member of 4 Kings is down. Nice shots. Gets a little there. All right, looks like it's gonna be all up to Ranchu. Is he gonna be able to hold the team and 4 Kings with 1 elimination for the team? We are definitely starting to see a lot of these teams bunch up here. With the water treatment, or the Watertown still in play. All right, Vikings are still there as well. All right, with Made in Nepal, Sam, last one still stands. Ooh, Starboy gets tagged. Got tagged, potentially got tagged by Hitman there. Alright, Sushi's World with 1 elimination, 7 teams remain. Alright, Vikings still slowly making their way into zone. The zone is out in the open for these teams, so we are gonna see these last few teams kind of waited out a little bit that are here in the Watertown. Vikings sitting as a team of 3, 2 eliminations with 6 teams remaining. Now have 5 teams. Shoot to survive with 8 eliminations. Skills of Mine closing in. They're gonna be able to get this kill. It's trying to Beto working their way in, wrapping this grenade. Throws the grenade, doesn't quite do any damage on Vikings. Not gonna lie, has a member down. See, are they gonna... And is able to get that revive. That's gonna be keeping them as a team of 3 with 3 eliminations. Nice shots. Not gonna lie, moving in down to 3 teams remaining. Not gonna lie, Dope and Shoot to Survive are our last teams that still remain. Shoot to Survive is gonna be a solo. Potentially we would be able to see a 3v3. Alright, chat, who do you think's gonna win? Not gonna lie, or Dope? Nicely done, GG's. And Dope takes the win for the chicken dinner with 6 eliminations. Not gonna lie, coming in a second. Shoot to Survive coming in 3rd. Vikings coming in 4th. Skills of Mine coming in 5th. Sushi's World coming in 6th. Made in Nepal coming in 7th. Trinity taking 8th. 4 Kings Regen taking 9th. Latin Kings taking 10th. Blizzard taking 11th. Golden Phyra taking 12th. Force TIJUANA taking 13th. Exo Elites taking 14th. Killer KREW coming in 15th. JUST4 coming in 16th. Fearless 4 coming in 17th. MANIC taking 18th. Royals of War coming in at 19th. FUEGO coming in 20th. Going all out with 5 defeats. Small Man with Skills of Mind and Best Companion with 2 revives. Little Wang from Dope taking that finished kill and giving Dope the chicken dinner for tonight's last match. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. This concludes Sushi's World Burning in Love semifinals Group Cupid. We will see y'all again on a later stream on another time. Thank y'all also very much for coming out, supporting these teams, and supporting the stream. Y'all have a wonderful evening.